you're saying, what if the sex is whack? I don't think that's a thing that really guys think about. That's more, I think that's a thing chicks think about.
Like,
bro, I've never been worried like, oh man, what if like the sex? Because for me,
you'd be fine with the girl who just lays on her back the whole time.
Well, okay, if you know how to take leads sexually, then like.
But how do you know that if you're a virgin too and no one taught you? It's like there's this idea that men just sort of are supposed to know what to do.
I think the idea is you learn together.
But I guess the point I'm trying to make is that at least for me, I've never personally encountered like a girl has to f up to make the sex, like you have to intentionally try to make the sex bad somehow.
And you can learn as you
well,
go.
yeah, you can learn, but like I'm never thinking like, oh man, what if the sex is whack with her? Now, I think women can think that because women typically look to men to lead in the bedroom. But like if you're a guy and you have some degree of sexual experience, you can take a girl who's never had sex and have great sex with her, but I don't think the reverse is necessarily the case. I don't think a lot of girls, I don't think want a guy who is sexually inexperienced, unless of course like you're waiting till marriage, you want a virgin, whatever. But like most women who are not waiting until marriage and are virgins want to have to teach a guy how to f them.
Certainly, one of the things that's most attractive to women is confidence. How do you have confidence in something you've never done before?
Because you grow that confidence with her.
Confidence is the felt experience
They'll
of success.
just fake it, right? I mean,
fake confidence, your first sexual experience.
Could do that.
Well, you do kind of have to
Yeah,
fake it for a while.
A guy has like confidence in like
You
every
don't think women
area.
can tell?
Yes, of course they can.
They can,
That's
they can
exactly
tell the difference
response I was
between
gonna
fake
give
confidence
to
and
her.
real confidence? You think that women can tell the difference?
I think the fake it till you make it thing would work.
Interesting.
But you were talking about a pillow princess, right?
I don't think a guy would care.
Well, there's a lot of ways it could go wrong, though.
I mean, I could tell a girl like, okay, I want you in this position. I could move you. Like, most chicks wouldn't want to like do that for a guy. Like, okay, let me teach you how to fuck me. Whereas like, I'd be fine teaching a girl how to.
What if you put her in a doggy and then she's like this?
Oh, her arch is dog shit. Like she doesn't know how to arch her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that could be kind of.
Or
Bro,
also,
I'll teach you how.
What if she's
push her down.
What if she's going like down on you and you just feel her teeth? Like that.
I give
happen
great
too.
instructionals. I can teach a girl how to give a good.
What if she doesn't get
Not
it?
by example though. Not by example.
I mean, I think in general, if you're hiring somebody for a position, it's like, what's more attractive? Somebody who's like willing to learn, or someone who already knows what to do?
Do you think women
Definitely
want to
willing
be
to
compared
learn.
by his previous sexual partners?
I don't think either partner wants to be
Exactly.
compared to previous partners.
So it's not
but-
like, oh, I'm so glad you've slept with 50 women. Now you can do that with me. Like, no, I wouldn't. Most women would not want that.
Well, they want it
No,
to.
but you can gather sexual experience within the confines of a long-term relationship. People that have like this idea that the more sexual partners you have, the better in bed you are is erroneous. Because I would say that someone who's had maybe a handful of long-term relationships has probably had more sex than someone who's just like having one-night stands here and
Statistically,
there.
yeah, you're
So you're
correct.
having more sex. So I think you're going to be more experienced in
Correct.
that realm.
You get
so.
the quality and the quantity.
So this idea that a woman who's only had one or two or three sexual partners is going to be worse in the bedroom than a woman who's had 100 one-night stands, I don't think so at all. I think a woman who's had 1, 2, 3 long-term relationships and has had a lot of sex with those men, I mean, to be fair, she should be a virgin. But just
Yeah,
saying.
and pushing that rhetoric doesn't really encourage the whole like gatekeep your body message to women. Because if you're saying men need to have that experience with other women, well, guess what? Those other women are going to be increasing their body count. So
I
you
don't
shouldn't be
think
pushing
so
that.
because I think it's different for women. Like women have way more risks.
Yeah, they do.
For like even a one night stand. Like you can get pregnant, STDs. Like hello, like there's so many risks. And then of course, like even the smallest thing where it's like you'll never hear from the guy again, and you're doing
Right.
so much for like a stranger. Like if you're that horny, why can't you use a toy?
Okay. How long have you been in your open relationship?
A few months.
A few months. So when you say open relationship, what can you give us a little details on that?
Like, we are both free to do what we want. I mean, I'm do porn for a living and have a porn agent and stuff, so I told him from the start I'm going to continue doing that.
So when you say porn, you mean like you're having intercourse with other men?
Yeah.
Okay.
And women?
Yeah.
And he's totally cool, your
He's
boyfriend.
totally cool with it. We've
Is
been
he
friends
doing
for
is he
a
doing
while.
porn also?
No.
No, but he's promiscuous.
No.
Wait, is he loyal to you?
He's pretty, like, by his own choice loyal to me.
Like he doesn't sleep with other people?
No.
That's how my boyfriend is too.
You're in an open relationship too? You're in an open relationship too?
You guys speak into the mic, please.
It's, I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't call it that.
Oh.
So it's open on your end, closed on his?
Yeah, basically.
But just a point of clarification, because you do adult content,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So when you say it's open on your end, it's open on your end to facilitate you doing your work, but are
Yeah.
you also hooking up with civilians?
No, not really. Just for like my content.
Okay, I see.
Just
Yeah.
military.
Do your men have jobs? Do they work to make
Yes.
money?
Yes.
They do.
Mine does.
Okay.
Mhm.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh,
Are
fascinating.
you trying to parse why they?
I'm just like, are they sticking around because they want the porn money, or are they okay? No, they're making
I
their
think
money.
some men are submissive, and
So your man is submissive.
yeah, he is.
Did you peg him?
Mine's not.
You're
Mine's
just going
super
in.
dominant.
Jeez, just
My
like
man
she
is
Get
is.
not
into the meat.
submissive at
Getting
all.
to the meaty
Yeah, yeah.
questions.
Are you just with him because he lets you do all of that?
No, we've been friends for a long time, and he's a really good person, and I like him.
Do you
Yeah.
like having sex with him?
Yeah, we have good
Kelly, can you
sex.
tilt your microphone down towards you and a little closer, please?
And so you knew him before you got into this line of work.
No, I've been doing this line of work for 4 years. I met him a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so but are you like hooking up with other people outside of your work?
No, I mean I could, but I don't.
But so it's an open relationship to facilitate you being able to do the work that you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you meet him as a result of this line of work?
No, not at all.
How'd you meet him?
I met him through friends. He was roommates with one of my
Okay,
friends.
just like kind of normally. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you said you're also in a situation like that, kind of.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend? Is he sleeping with other
Hell fucking no.
chicks?
No.
Would you be upset if he did?
If I'm involved, I'm cool with it. But
No. Well, if you're
He's
not
submissive.
involved.
hell no.
What if he was getting paid to do it?
Can I have you straighten your mic, please? Just
Um,
straighten it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
What was that?
Well, you're getting paid to have sex with other men. What if he got a job getting paid to have sex with
Oh,
other women?
I don't usually have sex with other men. No.
Oh, okay.
I just do like girl.
Ah,
and
okay.
Solo, yeah.
Okay. What if he?
Did guy?
Yeah. What if he did guy? He's making money.
He doesn't like men,
Okay.
so that wouldn't happen.
All right. Excellent.
Fair enough. So for you, you have you're sleeping with other men, though, correct?
Yeah, for work.
Okay. And would you be upset if he was sleeping with other women?
No.
No?
As long
Okay.
as he was safe about it.
Fair enough.
What if you do commit to somebody and the sex is whack?
Dildos, nothing. What? Huh?
And
I think that's an excellent point. I'm with you,
You
on
know,
that one. It's like,
like-
for me, a sexual relationship is where you get to have sex. I know that sounds obvious, but it's like the only legitimate relationship you have in society where you can get that. It's like your job is where you can get money. There's like no other relationship that you have that exists in society where you can get money. So why not really prioritize the financial dimensions of your job? It's like everything else that you can get from a marriage, you can get outside of a sexual relationship except sex. Like you can get partnership, you can get commitment, you can get loyalty, you can get support, you can even get children. You can get money, time, and attention. You can get all those things. What's unique to a sexual relationship is sex. And I think it makes sense to prioritize that.
So you just going back to your point, you're saying, well, what if the sex is whack?
yeah, what's wrong with giving it a test drive before you commit? You know what I
Ain't
mean?
nothing wrong. Well, one thing I would point out is for you to be bad in bed as a woman, you have to severely